What is up, guys? We are back with some Skyrim Special Edition. Going to be checking out a few mods today. The first one up is actually a player home. This is Leah's Shack, Angi's Camp. So basically, Angi's Camp is a location that's already present in the vanilla version of Skyrim. And I guess they basically expanded upon the area. So we're going to quickly look at the description. Looking to practice, stranger? Small tweaks and an addition to Angi's Camp. A quiet attic above the cabin. A quiet attic above the cabin, offering a place to rest, store a few belongings, and listen to the wind move through the pines. For wanderers who don't mind the cold and prefer the solitude of the hills, with a newfound friend. So, this mod gently expands Angi's camp with an attic above the cabin, offering quite a retreat that doesn't break the spirit of the original location. At the camp, you'll find everything a wanderer might need: warmth, storage, a place to sleep, and all crafting stations, cooking, smithing, alchemy, and enchanting. The latter disguised as an adventurer's map, since our Angi is no mage. The original archery skill book and treasure map are still placed at the nightstand in Angi's room as usual. This is just my personal take on a subtle enhancement to one of the most beloved spots in Skyrim, ideal for rangers, outlaws, hermits, and anyone who would rather stay out of sight, or simply have a friendly place to crash in the Falkreath Mountains. So, depending on your mod list, this build may look much different in your game, as it will pick your own texture and mesh replacer mods. In my opinion, it looks cute and 100% vanilla too. If you wish to have the shack look exactly like the screenshots, you should consider using the following mods. So, if you want your house to look exactly like theirs did in the screenshot, download these mods. So, compatible with new beginnings, alternate start, Angi's camp option, as it only adds a tent near the campfire that you can easily disable with console commands if you want. Incompatible with any mods that add significant changes to the location. Alright. No requirements, just the game. Let's go ahead and download this. And we are going to go to Angi's camp. Alright, so here we are in game. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the tilde key to open the console command, and we're going to COC space Angi's Shack exterior. Did I spell shack wrong? Excuse me. It was actually Angi's camp. COC Angi's camp exterior. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm not really gonna show you how to get to this place because it's already in the game, and basically you just seen what I did right there with the console commands. So this is usually the place that you come to, and you could get some archery training from Angi. She's like I think like a Nord who's on the run or something like that. So already, I think I kind of already see the difference in the shack. The roof looks different. It has that furry roof over it, which I don't think it had before. It was like just all wood. So now it's got this extra little furry thing over it. Okay, let's check the outside real quick. Workbench, sharpening wheel. A lot of this stuff might be vanilla. It's been a while since I came here. Honestly, I really don't come up here. She gives you a small amount of archery training, and the lesson that she gives you a few lessons. And I remember the last one being like kind of hard. You have to like shoot 3 targets within a certain amount of time, or else you'll fail. And I used to fail a lot on that one. All right. So this is really cozy. I definitely don't remember it feeling like this, like with everything all like. It feels really nice in here. It definitely looks better. I don't know if I know they said they added an attic, but I don't know if they added some extra stuff. I do know I have a mesh replacer for my beds, so that's that. Okay.
Must you push like that?
Yes, because you got scripts that make your following distance too damn close, and I tried checking it out in the creation kit, and I didn't know how to fix it. So I hope Joseph Russell, comes out of thin air and just fixes you and pushes you back like 2 or 3 times the amount of distance because you're always too damn close. All right, so here's the attic. that was added to the house. Right now, this is like kind of like where the player is supposed to be. So like Angi, she sleeps over there, in her comfortable bed. Can I even sleep in her bed? No, we cannot. So yeah, she's gonna be sleeping in her comfortable bed. Bobby, Lucian, back up. While we're on the roof and we're sleeping in our sleeping bag. So there you go, right there. This is good for like if you're an archer and stuff like that. There's a pot. It has some iron arrows neatly placed inside. Honestly, I would prefer if this was static. So you don't accidentally knock these arrows out the jar. I think it's just a nice design. So it would be cool if these arrows were static, so you don't take them out of the pot. So I'm trying to walk. Okay. It's like, it's kind of weird. When I try to walk, I can't get through. But if I run, I can kind of get through. It feels, I don't know if there's like a slight barrier over here. But like right here, like when you're trying to like walk over your sleeping bag, it's like it's like a barrier there. It's not a big deal. Here's your storage. We have a Nord Warhorn. You have your knapsack storage. And oh, you got a dresser drawer right there. I don't know if you could interact with this container right here, but yeah, this is looking nice. Obviously, there's some freaking flickering right here. My suggestion would be, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of bothering me. Like, flickering doesn't bother me too much, but there's too much of it going on here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 along this one beam alone. And then I saw some more when I was coming in here. Yeah, I see like all this flickering on the roof right here. So just some constructive criticism. I think you should fix that. It's a bit too big of a distraction, the flickering. If it was like somewhere in the corner, it'd be different. What I would suggest is just grabbing like a simple wooden plank, like a static one, and then just raising it up. Just raising it up to cover this part.
Stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
I'm gonna. Come here. Teach you to disrespect me. All right, so yeah, that's what I would suggest. And something about this sleeping bag. This one doesn't bother me much. It's like just walk around it, right? But it is a little weird going in here. Same thing with this. I would probably just cover this. Grab some wooden planks. You could scale them and just place them over this 2x4. I actually think you could avoid the flickering just by separating these things more, probably. Maybe reduce the amount of covers that you have by 1 and just stretch them out a little bit. I don't know. That's the only thing that really bothers me is the flickering. But it does stand out quite a bit. So yeah, that's it. They did. Oh yeah, one more thing we gotta check. They said that they added an enchanting table, but they changed the model of it to make it more immersive. So let's see if we can find that enchanting table really quickly. All right, it's not there.
Name's Angi. And if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
Okay, so we have our anvil. I don't think this was here originally. Anvil, tanning rack, crafting bench, grinding thing. This woman needs a cooldown on the way she talks. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so we have alchemy lab, which is, I don't even know where it is. Okay, I guess it's like that little stone thing right there. So yeah, let me go into third person with it. Lucian, back up. Bro, look how close he is. Back up. Oh my goodness. All right, so it's hard for me to interact with it.
Asked, I'd have moved.
No, I did ask. You didn't move. Okay, so now let me try it again. Alchemy lab from third person. All right, there you
How
go.
can I help you?
And then our enchanting
In
table
Cyrodiil, we
back
respect each
up.
other's personal space.
We're in Skyrim, not Cyrodiil. All right, so here goes the arcane enchanter. There you go. It's just the map. So you can. For some reason, I can't.
Sorry, after you.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
I think. It's not working for me.
What
I
can I do
think
for you?
I think the reason why this arcane enchanter isn't working for me is because I have this mod. I forgot what's the name of it, but you see how you have like the icons floating over everything for you to like pick something up, like right there, the flagon, the chair, the wooden bar stool. I think that mixed with like Skyrim Souls is getting in the way of this arcane enchanter. Like it's just too close to other things, so I can't really interact with it. So if you don't have these same mods, you probably won't have that problem. So yeah, I'm just going to assume it works. And honestly, I think this mod is okay. The only problem that I have is the flickering. So, you know, it's very lore friendly, very vanilla. It's using assets that's already present within the game, so it's not going to be a huge file size. So, you know, with the exception of the flickering, I know I keep bringing that up because it's literally the only thing that I see wrong with this. I think that this is a great mod, and actually I recommend it. I might try to hold on to this and try to, like, you know, patch up that flickering myself, because I think this mod is actually really nice. So with that being said, I will put the link for this mod in the description below if you're still here. Thank you for watching. We're going to cover some more mods shortly. I'm really going in on Skyrim lately, so stay tuned. I will see you all next time.